Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Spills, aka Boys, and I hope you're having a fantastic great day. And we're finally back at a brand new review on the latest chapter of My Hero Academia, chapter 251, also known as 1 Week. Now, I apologize for not having a review up last week. I was pretty busy and I almost failed today, but luckily here we are. And we're just gonna get straight into the nitty gritty. And I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys want to join the Hunter Gang. Let's just catch things up from last week. We met this villain known as Ending, and he has caught Endeavor's son known as Natsuo. So this Ending guy is like that type of rivalry who respects Endeavor pretty much, and he wants to die by his hand. He's one of those creeps. So after reading last week's chapter, I already can see what was going to happen, but I actually love the way Horikoshi twisted it from the way I thought it was going to be. Other than that, knowing that Endeavor kept pushing the trio on something, and that was speed, being very fast and getting the job done very fast. And that's where this actually came into play finally, because Endeavor would always beat them in speed until this chapter or this fight. So anyways, what I thought would happen was Deku was going to use his black whip, grab Natsuo, and then the two will rush in. But anyway, let's just talk about how this goes down. Bakugo is the first one to rush in, and remember how they were talking about how he would be the fastest of the three, and even including Endeavor, his technique is somewhat compared to Bakugo's, and Bakugo would be a lot more faster. And as this happened, you see the driver throw the provisional licenses, which I'm pretty sure you need to have these in hands when you're fighting. And the guy was just there like interns, like these guys are small fries, but no bro, these are the future of My Hero Academia. Now, I really love the fact of what Horikoshi did with Endeavor in this chapter, and the way he's reacting to save his son Natsuo. He's really got that love and passion in him, but he just doesn't want to burn his son. That's why he's controlling his ability, and that's why you see him hesitate for a second. But I love the way enemies calling him my flames of hope. Now to the young legend himself, Shoto Todoroki. He finally pulls off the move that he's been trying to learn this whole time. I'm not too sure of what the name is. I don't know if it was like Heat Stun or something. Let me know of the name if you guys do remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he mixed the two abilities together, and you can see him controlling it. And I love the way he's like, let go of my brother. Feeling like Ace pulling up to come help Luffy out right now. Now what Ending then ends up doing is flipping the car, and he's saying, you guys are taking too long to kill me. And now look what's going to happen. I'm going to have a bunch of corpses onto the people passing by, and our boy Deku comes in clutch. You guys already know. But we gotta also give it out to Bakugo. His speed once again was fast enough to catch the people, and he just says there'll be no corpses while I'm around. Literally legend. And then our boy Deku finally once again uses his black whip at full potential, which kind of looks very strong right here. But right here, Deku does just more than using Black Whip. He actually subconsciously used both abilities at the same time. And that's what Endeavor's been training him or teaching him to do. So he used Air Force to lunge up, and then he subconsciously used Black Whip. And at a very strong level in my opinion. And I also love Endeavor's reaction, because it is actually real. He's just saying in 1 week you 3. And he's just looking at how much they've progressed in this 1 week. Now looking at it, they've actually progressed really highly, because think about it. Bakugo was so fast enough that when the cars went flying, before the cars could even drop on the people, he was able to grab the passengers or passerbys. And then Deku was able to subconsciously use the two quirks, and then our boy Todoroki using his ultimate ability as of right now. And I actually love the little panel, I think it's on page 14, the final page, where you see Deku crashing down with the two cars. That looks so crazy. I love the artwork as of usual. And you see Todoroki come through with that final punch towards Ending, giving him the final ending. So without a doubt, we've seen such a huge growth, and that's only just in 1 week. And we know why there's going to be growth. Something crazy is going to happen when Shigaraki arrives or has his 4 months of hibernating and training. But let's talk about something to the side, and that is Endeavor and Natsuo. If you guys remember in my last chapter where we were talking about Toya, I was saying that how Natsuo needs to get that forgiveness, and we just don't know how he's going to work that. And of course right here, I think it's a beautiful moment. You just see Endeavor grabbing his son, and he saved him. Come on bro, you gotta give him some respect for that. Endeavor is a legend, so Natsuo, put some respect on his name. But as of usual, the growth has been phenomenal. It looks like we're going to see something crazy happening very soon. That's why the abilities have very much transgressed this quick, or progressed should I say. And I think we're going to see a lot more of Deku's quirks right now. The pacing has got to be chopped up a bit, because he's going to have to learn to master those abilities if you guys do remember. And I don't think there's going to be like a lot of abilities based on like superpower or superhuman strength or like Black Whip is. There's going to be some intellectual ones, because you know how smart Deku is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you guys seeing coming soon. All I know is that the villains will have a shock for us. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll be back with a theory hopefully on Deku's quirks. I already had one booked and made and whatnot, but I think I can polish it up and give you guys a better one. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and be sure to subscribe, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.